what's up? This is Dante. I'm here with Sophie today. Another episode of Finding Honor. And today we're talking about what?
We're talking about pattern making and just getting the cosplay ready to start sewing.
There you go. We got the fabric. Let's talk about pattern making.
Okay. So basically, we're cheating on making our patterns.
We are cheating.
Yes, because...
We're cheating a little bit.
Because as a seamstress myself, I have slopers, which is basically just a pattern that can be molded into anything.
Sloper.
This is stuff I learned in fashion school.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is this?
This is going to be like basically the front, so it would go like this on you.
All right.
Which is actually fits you really pretty well.
So hold on a second. A pattern, let's go back to the beginning.
Okay.
What is a pattern?
A pattern is just the shape of what you're going to cut out of the fabric to then sew together to make any outfit. It doesn't matter if it's a cosplay or regular things you buy at the store.
Everything has a pattern.
Yes, everything is made in a pattern.
So we need to make a pattern,
A basic pattern.
blueprint, a design.
Yeah. Yes, it's pretty much like the blueprint of all clothing.
Awesome. Okay, so this is the top.
This is the front. This is the back.
Okay, so it's more like that.
Yeah.
And then what's that?
This is your sleeve.
Oh, there's a sleeve.
Yeah.
Okay.
See? It's gonna go like that and just wrap around your arm.
We're making clothes today, you guys. We're making armor.
Basically, just what I'm starting off with the sloper is tracing the basic shape, and then we're going to modify it from here about how to make the pattern we actually need. This is a sleeve right here. It would pretty much just make, you know, a basic fitted sleeve, nothing terribly fancy. This is fashion school at work, although I feel like I'm doing so many things my teacher would probably scream at me for.
You're not watching this, don't worry.
I know, that's the beauty of this.
How puffy is this sleeve gonna be?
As puffy as I really choose it to be. I'm going to take that off because it's mine.
I like to be streamlined.
But Zuko isn't streamlined.
I mean, puffy with streamline.
Puffy with streamline?
Yes.
Okay, we can do that. I get really anal when I'm working on my cosplays about exactly making sure that it's just like how it is in the show or the manga or whatever.
This isn't an interpretation, you're trying to do exactly.
I create the exact costume. That's
what we're
always
doing.
what I strive
Exact. Okay, so you made a pattern, but now you pinned it to make another pattern?
Yeah, because you see, we spread this out so then again it's going to have the big poofy sleeve.
Okay.
And then under here, this is just going to kind of complete the pattern.
So this is just, we're gonna make the actual pattern.
Yeah, this is pretty much the actual pattern.
Okay, let's go
It's
for
just
it.
all we do from here.
Do you need me to do anything?
Want to hold the paper down?
I'll hold the paper. Okay, so now that we have the pattern,
Yep.
we're somehow gonna get some clothes out of this.
Yes, we are. I promise you we are.
So now what? Pinning,
So next we're just going to pin this down.
right?
The trick for this part is, and because I know you were asking like about like how we're doing like two patterns and things like that.
Yeah, so how do you do two patterns for, like a front and back
Yeah.
for with one pattern?
Yeah, because like this pattern right here, it's just the front. It's even like divided down the side.
Yeah, so it's even half of the front.
Right. So what you do is you just fold the fabric in half, pin this on the fold, and then cut everything out, and then it will be in the end the full pattern.
Okay, but then what about the back?
Then we do the next thing for the back too. We have a back pattern too.
Ah. I'm not 100% sure about what's going on here. We're gonna see how it turns out. Let's cut some fabric.
You cut the fabric. Alright, just hold it down for me.
So it's folded in half.
Yeah, it's folded in half, and the other important thing is, and this is something actually that took me forever to understand, is that there is a proper way you need to put the pattern down on the fabric.
Oh.
So it's like,
Ouch. Watch how this pins in. Don't run your hand across the fabric or the pattern because there's pins in that one.
are you okay?
Okay, I didn't draw blood. I
Alright.
just pricked myself.
Well, you see,
There's pins in this thing.
there is, but you see, you know what's important now?
What?
Is you're definitely a cosplayer, because you can't really call yourself a cosplayer until you get pricked by a pin.
There you go. There you go. This is real stuff. We're not acting. We're really cosplaying. All right, so we cut the patterns out.
We have
the shirt, the front,
the back,
back.
and sleeves.
Next time you see us, we're gonna put this together with the pants and parts of the armor, and hopefully it'll be looking more like Zuko's outfit than it does at this moment. Yo, next episode, Finding Honor. It's Dante, Sophie. We'll see who else is hanging out with us next time. Later.